So that's the coupe stripped down completely, all the glass out, ready for me to weld all the various things, like that hole there that goes through, all of this battery tray, which I'm just going to remove this entire thing and just panel it, because it's going from well, I'm probably going to swap the steering over to this side for the whole M3 look, but it depends really. So yeah, either way, this is all going to be cut out, fucked off, panelled up. This side, I have a repair panel from a company in Norway that allows me to fix this. I have a cut of this section up to this line here, so I've just got to make this section in here, figure that out, make that. All of this section in here, I have this as a cut as well, so I can just cut this out, put that in, so that it's solid. But I'm not going to run a heater matrix because it's just going to be a rally car, so no heater matrix, and if there is, it will be its own thing, so it'll be its own little box. I'll use the two inlets here right into its own little box. I'm going to buy it. There's a company, I forget the name of them, they do the heated windscreens for the E30s. I'm going to get that as well, because that'll mean less shit to add to the car. Yeah, this is the worst bit in here, because it also goes down into the footwell, the wheel well as well. So this is the wheel inside here, this is not. Lucky thing is, it's literally just this panel here and not this. So I can just cut along where the seam is along here, put the new panel in, just weld it up. So it shouldn't be too hard at all. I see it started going here as well, so I'm just going to do a little repair in that corner as well. Roof, cutting it off completely, getting rid of the sunroof and the cassette and everything, that's all going. So I've got to cut all the way along around here. Then we're going to bond a carbon fibre roof to the top, but it is seriously gone. Rotten completely. Actually to a point where some bits are a bit too far over here. So I've got cuts from a red shell that I had. I've got all these cuts, all the pillar cuts and everything, so I can weld all them in. Same on this side here, this B pillar, it's rotten quite far down, so I'm going to have to replace that bit and that bit, which is going to be a pain in the arse. But the whole roof gets cut off. There's a tiny bit in here as well, down there. That all needs to be plated up. Again, I've got cuts for that. Boot's actually not that bad. The boot is all surfaced in here. I need to clean this as well. I've cleaned the interior of this. I need to clean this. This is going to be a later date, but doesn't actually need much welding. It's had a complete replacement panel on the back here before, so I believe it was completely rotten back here and it's been replaced. But I've got a hole down there, so I need to replace either just that section there or whatever. The wheel wells were repaired so shit. I don't know how well it's going to pick that up. It's just panels put in on top of the rust. The rust was never cut out, so the repair panels were just put in and then filled up. So they're shocking basically, but it's going to have the wide arches going on here anyway, so I'm probably going to cut most of that out, just tub the arches out completely and then seal them up properly. So that'll be done. Odd little bits of surface rust. This is nothing here. So just knock it back, treat it and seal it again. Same here, a little bit crispy here. In fact, actually that's all the way through. That is all the way through. Yeah, that's great, all the way through there. Luckily I have both corners for pre-facelift, which is the same as this. I have both corners, so I can take cuts that I need to repair these bits. Surface rust on the sills as well. And then this wheel arch, common holes that seem to be going through these. They're there. On top of here, there's another hole as well that goes through to the wheel well. This, surprisingly, is solid. There's no rust in this, but there's a hole there. And the same on top of here, right there is a hole as well. So, pretty rotten. Not the most rotten E30 I've ever seen, apart from the roof. This is fucking awful. But, no, as E30s go, they're pretty sound. And also this. That's completely rotted through in there. So this is all going to get cut off completely and then just plated in here. We're going for the well cell or a rear fuel cell. So either sitting in here or sitting across the back of here. So we're not going to use the fuel tank. So I don't need this pipe at all. This can all be fucked off. And then the exhaust. The aim of the game is to have the exhaust come underneath the car, wrap around there, and then have a side exit that comes out of here. So that's the plan. That is the plan for this, but it's a lot of cutting and welding, so I need to get started on this.